Is it in frame?
Yeah. Maybe just hunch down a bit.
Really?
I better get production rights on this. Better get my cut. Finally, I'm on the back a bit. I've got it. Just lean back and we'll see if tits and teeth come on.
Excellent. Good morning, everybody. And we're rolling. We're on a very makeshift tripod this morning.
How long are you going to be?
Like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Okay, good morning, everybody. From snowy Reykjavik. This is actually our first proper day. We got here really late last night. I thought I would do a quick, like, get ready with me on the go, kind of show you the travel makeup I bought, because I don't really travel very much, and I also don't travel very lightly. I feel like being at uni definitely taught me how to travel more lightly, but still, I can't seem to downsize my makeup bag. So I like decanted a whole mixture of foundations into this little pot, this old travel pot, and I labelled it base, which is quite confusing. Like, some of them, I didn't really label them very well because I was doing it quickly. Some of them just have little smiley faces on, so I don't know. Is it face cream? Is it toothpaste? Let's find out. But I'm just putting my regular concealer on. This is what I use all the time. You only need a tiny bit of this, the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. One of my all-time faves. The flight last night was somewhat turbulent. I felt very sick. I get quite motion sick. So usually it's fine on planes because you can't really feel anything, can you? You just, yeah, apart from takeoff and landing, you can't really tell that you're moving. But it was so turbulent, and it's not a long flight, but it's like 3 hours, which is quite a long time to be being thrown around, but we're here now. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. Magic Powder, is that what it's called? No, Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. Pretty much everyone that I watched, their 2018 favourites, mentioned this product. It's just a pressed powder, but they said it was really, really good. And to be fair, it is good. It reminds me of the Avril pressed powders, these ones, but in the kind of face powder as opposed to the bronzer. But it's got parabens in, which I found a bit weird, because I thought you'd assume that more expensive brands wouldn't use parabens. Now, I know that the information around parabens is kind of sketchy. Yeah, lots of different information saying different things, but for me personally, I just try and avoid it because it kind of irritates my skin a bit. I don't know why. And that might just be placebo, but I just always notice products that I react badly to, because I've got sensitive skin and eyes, have parabens in, so yeah, that's that. But the powder's alright, it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows with, I've got a really cool new eyeshadow palette to show you, but this is my regular Pixi palette. Good for travel, I have to say. Like, I compacted some products. I thought, okay, this is a multi-use product. Let's use this. But our plan for today, we're just going to be exploring town. We're not doing any driving or anything today, I don't think. I was looking online doing some research yesterday, and it seems to be that there's loads of thrift shops. I could take you along and do some thrifting. You never know what the thrift shops are going to be like. Remember in Copenhagen they were quite good, but quite expensive. This is a thing. Although, everyone said to me, when I say I'm going to Iceland, everyone said that it's going to be so expensive. So far, I know we haven't been into town yet. So far, not much has been that expensive. But to be fair, we've only really seen the airport, so shouldn't really jump the gun. Oh, also, something else that's new. This 100% pure green tea fibre brow builder. I've been waiting for this. If you've watched my channel, you know I've been waiting to try this for so long because I've been trying to find a cruelty-free and vegan dupe for the Glossier Boy Brow. Let me just compare the two, because the Boy Brow is so good. It's a brow gel, by the way, if you don't know. Very similar, I have to say. I'm going to have to keep testing the 100% pure one to make sure it's a proper dupe, because I don't want to jump the gun and say it is. But so far, so good. It's the closest dupe I've found, I would say. Speaking of expensive, this video is very kindly sponsored. I feel like you're a little bit askew with. But this video is very kindly sponsored by Pure Papaya Care, and specifically their Papaya lips. I have been using this. I've actually been using this since summer. I have to admit, I didn't think I was going to like this product at first. I got one in a subscription box ages ago. I think it was the Kind Look beauty box, and I thought it's thinner than the lip balms I usually go for. So I thought, I don't know if I'm going to love this lip balm. But I actually do. When you don't want something thick on your lips and you want something a little bit more lightweight, like I love mixing this with liquid lipsticks. I just take a few dabs of liquid lipstick and it does kind of makes a stain on the lips. This is what the bottle looks like. It's got kind of like a squeezy tube. But yeah, it's got shea butter in, it's got jojoba oil, one of my favourite ingredients. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I love jojoba oil. My skin loves it, my lips love it. And I thought it would be a nice kind of, the sponsor's got nothing to do with this trip, but I just thought it'd be quite a nice tie-in because obviously it's very cold here and my lips haven't been chapped or dry for ages. And I've been using it consistently for a couple of months now. And the good news is, It's available in Holland & Barrett. And it hasn't got any like petroleum that Vaseline's got in it. Don't know if I'm allowed to say Vaseline, the direct competitor, but I don't like Vaseline at all. Even, it's not cruelty free by the way. Even when I used to use it back in the day, if it was the only thing we had in the house, I just don't like it. It tastes disgusting and it feels kind of gloopy on the lips, whereas this feels really thin. Like I don't feel like I've got anything on my lips. And it's a completely vegan formula. And interestingly, it's got fermented papaya in it. Now, I don't remember liking the taste of papaya, but I am very interested in like fermented foods. I'm getting into like kombucha and stuff like that. Do I like the taste of kombucha? No. Do I drink it anyway because it's good for you? Yes. But yeah, how cool is that? Really high in vitamin C. And yeah, I recommend checking this product out if you're by Holland & Barrett anytime soon. Anyway, moving on my makeup, I just put a few dabs of liquid lipstick on. And then I'm going to quickly do my eyes with this Jouer Essential Matte and Shimmer eyeshadow palette. So I've been using this. It was on sale on Beauty Bay or Cult Beauty, can't remember which one. I love this palette. I've been using it consistently for, I'd say, the past 3 weeks. It straddles warm and neutral in terms of the colour tones. But the formula is absolutely cracking. And Jouer are a cruelty-free brand, certified Biological Harmony, and they've got a vegan list on their website. Have they got a This was definitely on their website, on their FAQ as being vegan. Logical Harmony also has a list on her website as well, so maybe check both out and see what you can get your hands on. I really want to try their concealer as well, apparently that's amazing. But it's out of stock in my shade online. This shade here, it's almost like silky. You put your finger in it and it's like a foiled, wet, silky shadow. I love this palette. Has anyone tried this palette? I literally have never heard anybody even talk about it. But you can, this black is so intense. I've been using it as liner, I'll show you now. I mix it with the brown on a little smudger brush. This is the Zoeva 226 brush, and take it as eyeliner. Very pretty, and it lasts really well. I find sometimes when I use eyeshadow as eyeliner, it looks good for a bit and then it just kind of smudges all under my eye, but I feel like this lasts really well on the eye. Liquid liner. And then last but not least, oh actually, I was going to put a little bit of these Pixi Fairy Lights on my eyelid as well, and then go in with the Hourglass Caution Mascara. I love these Pixi. It's like a liquid eyeshadow. Looks really good if you just want something really subtle on the eyelid. Use the shade Rose Gold, and I feel like it goes really well with green eyes. I think blue eyes as well would really make this pop. And then last but not least, mascara. I will have a video up reviewing this. I know I keep saying that, but it's because my opinion on it kind of changed. At first I was like, it's definitely not worth the money, and then I got so many compliments when I was wearing it that I thought, okay, actually maybe it does something good for my lashes. So many people, I don't often get compliments on my makeup. Actually, I do get compliments sometimes, but usually when I'm wearing this, people say like, wow, your eye makeup looks lovely. Because it does give such a dramatic effect to the lashes. So yeah, that review will be out soon. Patience is a virtue. But yes, that is pretty much me done. I put so many layers on when I got up that I'm actually really hot now. But yeah, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Again, you know what? Check out the reviews online, because I thought, am I going crazy? Like, I don't really like thin lip balms, because I don't like kind of like coconut oil based lip balms. I find they don't do anything for my lips, but this one does. I don't know what it's about. It must be the ingredients, but it really genuinely works for my lips. And if you look at the reviews online, it's got like 4.8 star reviews. It's got really, really good reviews. So if you're in the market for a lip balm and you want it to be natural and you want it to be free from petroleum and nasties and things like that, I recommend this. And you can also use it, I found, you can use it on areas of dry skin and like cracked nipples and things like that. So it is like if you're breastfeeding, that is, or if you're not, you're just suffering with that kind of stuff, then yeah, it's all natural, so it is a multi-purpose product. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'll quickly show you our Airbnb. Whilst you're here, this is your setup. 2 tins of soup, 2 books and some oat milk. This is the sleeping area. This is the dressing area. This is the front door you come through. This is a mirror. And this is the bathroom. Shower. Highly recommend our host, David. David. It's really nice. I'll leave his Airbnb down below if you want to stay here. And yeah, that is that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do my hair and we're going to leave. And maybe I'll do another video of like what we did in Iceland, because I've been looking up vegan places to go. Thank you so much for watching again, and hopefully I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.